Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to NIE Wisdom School. I hope that all of you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. Alhamdulillah, I'm also fine. I'm Rahila Ferdowsi, Assistant Teacher, National Ideal English Version School, Day Shift. Today, I'm going to have a class with the students of class 7. Our today's subject is physical education. Today, we will read chapter 1, lesson 5 to 8. Our today's lecture number is 2. Okay, my dear student, you will take this book for reading with me. Physical education of class 7. Now, lesson 5, physical exercise without equipments. Many of us have got an idea that exercises cannot be performed without equipments. This concept is not correct. Various kinds of exercises can be performed without equipments. The exercise without equipments is called free hand exercise. Jumping, running, headstands, PT, etc. are included among the exercises without equipments. Few examples of such exercises are given below. Number 1, breathing. Breathing is essentially required for taking part in games and sports. Success cannot be achieved in games and sports without proper breathing and physical tolerance. If there is no power in breathing, there will be no energy in body. As a result, no games can be practiced properly. For example, if we walk or run inconsistently, the breathing power does not increase. For increasing the breathing power, the physical exercises stated below should be practiced. Number 1, to run for 1 hour slowly without any break. To walk fast at a stretch will help to increase the power of breathing. To run on an uneven field will increase the breathing power, but the duration of running should be fixed considering age and capability of the players. Number 4, in this way, the breathing power of the players will be increased through various types of exercises. Number 2, the exercise of wrist and waist. The power of wrist is more needed for the games which are played with hands such as tennis, table tennis, badminton, cricket, hockey, etc. The cricket ball can be sent to any direction by the twist of the wrist immediately after the ball touches the cricket bat. During the badminton game, the smashing becomes successful if the wrist becomes powerful. The exercise of wrist can be done by moving the hands to different directions. The push-up exercise increases the power of wrist. The lifting up and down of the body through these push-up exercises makes the hand strong. The chin-up and push-up also help to increase the power of wrist. For doing the exercises of waist, the body has to be moved in different ways, for example, to the right and to the left direction. The strength of waist increases by lifting the body up and down, carrying somebody on back. In this way, through different kinds of exercises, the power of wrist and waist increases. Number 3, exercise by sitting with folded elbow. One will sit by keeping the legs straightened forward on the ground. 2 hands will lay at the 2 sides of the body on the ground. After that, the body will be lifted upwards and downwards, putting the weight of the body on the hands. At this time, 2 legs will be joined together and will remain straight. Now come lesson 6, exercise with equipments. The exercise which is done with equipment is called exercise with equipment. Equipments can be of many types, but the equipments of exercise are different from those of sports. They are skipping rope, Roman ring, frisbee, etc. Number 1, skipping. The exercise which is done with the help of skipping rope is called skipping. Skipping can be done in many ways. 8 to 10 students will run forward and come back in one line, continuing the skipping. B. Skipping can be done in a standing position. Every student will skipping for 5 minutes standing in their own positions. C. 6 skipping ropes with a gap of 10 feet. Each will be held by 6 pair of students. The first rope will be held at the height of 2 feet. The next one at the height of 3 feet. In this way, the skipping ropes will be held. The students will stand in a file. They will cross the ropes by running one after another. The first one will cross by jumping over the rope. The second one will pass under the next rope. In this way, the ropes should be crossed by the students continuously without any pause. The student crossing the skipping ropes in a shorter time will be applauded. This exercise will help increasing the flexibility of the body. Number 2, Roman ring. 2 rings will remain hung with 2 long ropes. This is called Roman ring. Various types of exercises can be done holding this ring. In the rural schools, the Roman ring can be fixed with locally available materials. 2 bamboo poles are to be fixed on the ground at a distance of 6 feet with a crossbar in between these 2 poles. 2 iron rings with long ropes are to be hung from the crossbar. The height of the ring will be 5 to 6 feet from the ground. Techniques of the exercise in the Roman ring are: the students will hold the rings with 2 hands and swing in different manners. B. After holding the ring, the body will be raised and the legs will be straightened forward to make the body a L position. C. After holding the ring tightly, the legs will go forward in a vertical position. The head will go down making a handstand position. Number 3, Frisbee. It is a round disc of synthetic plastic like a plate. Since it is made of rubber, it is light in weight. The children enjoy this game a lot. One will throw it away to a distance and other one will catch it before falling on the ground and throw away again from his hand. In this way, 2 to 4 students can play frisbee by throwing the disc to one another. This game of throwing the disc is called frisbee. The power of wrist is increased through this game. But my dear students, you should be careful that we should not play frisbee in our home. We should play it in an open space, because if we play it at home, it may cause any danger to us. Now come lesson 7, Bratochari dance. With a view to building a beautiful body through different kinds of physical training and mental recreation, folk dances based on certain folk tales of any region are introduced. These dances depict the caste, creeds, customs of that regions. As a result, students get a lot of recreation, and on the other hand, they get acquainted with the cultures of different areas. Thus, the folk dances which are performed with the folk songs of different regions are termed as Bratochari dance. Some Bratochari dances are stick dance, Jhumur dance, Lori dance. The Jhumur dance is one kind of the Bratochari dances. The style and techniques of Jhumur dances are described below. The Jhumur dance. Techniques of Jhumur dance. A. The students will stand in 2 lines. In one line, the number of students will be more than the other. The smaller one will stand at the left side of the bigger one. B. On having the first signal, all of the students will take a small jump and will stand closing the feet together and keeping 2 hands at the waist with the eyesight in front. On the second signal, the 2 lines will move continuously forward, making 2 circles to their feet, to their left. The smaller circle will be inside the bigger one. Number D. After the third signal, students will stop moving and will stand in a circle below each other while taking their own position. they will start making the time on the spot following the rhythm of the drum. They will make a distance between them, spreading their two hands sideways. Number E. On having the foot signal, they will stop the movement of the feet, and at the same time, two hands will come close at the sides of the body. Number F. On the fifth signal, they will take steps from 1 to 7 to the left side of the circle with two hands on their waist. On counting the numbers of 1, 2, 3, the two hands will come forward and will go down. In this way, the exercise will be done. G. Immediately after the sixth signal, the left hand will come round the left side of the hand and will take 1 to 7 steps. On counting the numbers again, the hands will come down. Number 8. On having the seventh signal, the right hand will come round the right side of the head and will take 1 to 7 steps. At every time, the hands will come down with the counting of numbers of 1, 2, 3. I. On the last signal, the eighth one, two hands will come over the head and 1 to 7 steps are to be taken. In this way, the dance will continue with the rhythmic beating of the drum. Song of the Jhumur dance. There is a song of the Jhumur dance, that is Age dale boshe kokil, age dale boshe kokil, maj dale boshe re, bhangilo birihir dhal, jibone nei ashare. Like this, you will practice the song. And there is some musical note of moral for Jhumur dance that you will practice also. Lesson 8. Educational Gymnastics. Though modern gymnastics was introduced in Germany, its goal was only to build strong body. So where was it introduced? In Germany. Harmonious development of body and mind was the main aim of modern gymnastics, and this development is made through physical exercises which are called educational gymnastics. The aims of these gymnastics are as follows. Children can acquire physical, mental, and social qualities gradually by practicing educational gymnastics. Number 2, the moral qualities of the children are taught invariably in schools. Number 3, as the exercises of educational gymnastics are taken considering age, sex, capability, and mental temperament of the students, its impact is observed in practical life. A few examples of educational gymnastics are given below. A. Front roll. Sit down by folding knees and keeping the body weight on the feet and two palms. Then raise your waist and roll forward, placing the shoulder and head through two hands, like this way. After that, stand straight immediately on your feet. Make sure that the head will not touch ground or mat. Only the neck and the back portion of the head will be in the touch with the mat, like this way. Then back roll. Stand straight, keeping your body back towards the mat. Then bring your body down gradually, and at the very moment your hip touches the ground or mat, put your two palms on two sides of mat straight along with your shoulders and roll forwards. To lift the upper part of the body from the waist, push the ground with the palms. When the feet touches the ground, stand erect. Number C. So this is the picture of back roll. Number C. Side roll. Like front roll, stand at one end of the mat. Bend the body on one side by putting weight on the shoulder and turn the body. At the time of turning, place one hand on the mat and bring the legs close to your head so that you do not get hurt. Now roll on your shoulder on one side and stand up. So my dear students, you will practice reading these lessons at your home very well, because very soon you will get, on the 10th week, you will get the assignment. Okay, stay well, stay safe. Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum.